Hi, I'm Jason Houtsma, guitar instructor for worshipartistry.com. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at the JHS Panther Cub analog modulated delay. Now this thing has a lot of features, so let's go ahead and dive right in. Now you can see the Panther Cub has kind of an interesting layout. We have our activation switch and our tap tempo. Now this knob interacts with our tap tempo, so you can have dotted eighth note delay, which I know so many of you guys love, or you can set it to eighth note, triplet, or a quarter note. Makes it nice and easy, but if you don't want to tap it in, you can also use the time switch, which can give you anything from that slapback to super long, crazy delays. Just like normal, you have your feedback switch, which defines how far you can go. You crank that thing up, and you can go for a long time. I could probably talk this whole video and let that keep going. I'm not going to, though. Next we have down here, we have our modulation speed and our modulation depth. You can turn it all the way off to have no modulation, or crank it up for some pretty crazy stuff. Another cool feature is the expression pedal. So let's take a look at what that can do. Now to set your expression pedal, you simply hold down the tap tempo till it stops blinking. It's about 3 seconds. And then you can choose what you want to control with this. You can control either your modulation speed, your depth, your time, or your ratio. Unfortunately, you can't do the mix of the feedback, which is what I would actually like to use the pedal for, but nevertheless, let's do our modulation speed. So all I do is turn it back on, and now I can control my speed. It also has a roar switch, which is internal, which I have it set on roar right now. I'll do some settings in a second with roar on as well as with roar off. You'll be able to hear the difference. So enough of me talking about it. Let's just go ahead and hear how it sounds. So JHS managed to fit a lot into a very small package. It might be a little more complicated than some of you want in a delay, and it's not the most subtle pedal. So if you really want to use that delay for like heavy effects, it's excellent. I don't know, I think there's other delays if you want more subtle type tones. I don't think this is quite the right one for you, but I hope you got something out of this. If you want to pick one up, hit rogueguitarshop.com. We'll see you next time.